Hey guys, what's up? Got to leave work a little bit early today, and so there's a little free time, so let's pop in for a quick stream. That's the idea today. Alright, let's, first off, I don't know if the sound's working. Come on, there we go. I think that's working. Okay, yeah, that's good, alright. K4 Sparrow, how are you guys doing today? This is an odd thing for me to be streaming at this time and on a weekday, but there's some free time, so let's do it. Alright, let's get started. This is not going to be a long stream. I've got some things to do this afternoon, but let's see if we can find a little success here. Alright, the idea is to complete the game without using a continue. I think I can do that. I owned this game as a kid and I played it a lot. It is not a hard game when you're somewhat familiar with it. If you're not familiar with it, it can be extraordinarily difficult. It's already in a bad way here. Alright. Alright, and I just missed the spread. This is an awful... I'm doing everything wrong here. I haven't died yet. I'm not going to start it over unless I die on the first level. Max, what's up, man? I had some time today. I left work early. They let us leave work early today. I'm going to work a little bit from home, but there's a little free time right at the moment, so we're going to do a quick stream. We're going to do a challenge here, see if we can finish some games on hard. Not really hard, just extra challenge stuff. No continues, deathless, that kind of stuff. I'm not going to attempt this deathless. I'm going to die in this game. Something's going to go wrong at some point, but we're going to try and do it without using a continue. So far, so good. Alright, and I was able to get the spread. This is the best weapon in the game, by the way. It is very overpowered. You die in one hit, by the way, in this game. You don't have a health bar, and you only have a few lives. You got to be very careful with this game. But I did own it as a kid, so I think I have a pretty good chance of doing this. We'll see. The trick is to get the spread gun and keep it and not die. When you die, you lose all your power-ups. And we're off to a good start now. Alright. No stupid stuff's gonna happen here. Alright, that's level 1. There's 8 levels in this game, by the way, so we do have quite a bit of a ways to go, but it's not that long of a game. You just gotta play well. You gotta get good. Now, when you do die, you do respawn in the same spot instantly, so it's not like you go back a long way. This was one of my absolute favorite games as a kid, and yes, you can play it with 2 players as well. It's even more fun with 2 players. I think my favorite part, though, of the 2-player mode was watching my 2 cousins play it and get mad at each other because they weren't playing as a team very well. It always resulted in a fist fight between them and my uncle having to break it up, which was quite funny for me to watch. I have very fond memories of that. Alright, let's knock all this stuff out. I've not played this in years, but I played it so much as a kid, I know it very well. That said, still, a lot can go wrong. You duck down here, the bullets can't hit you, but they do throw grenades. There we go. Alright, almost the end of level 2. Don't want to take a hit there. Alright. Should be no problem with this boss. Alright, and that's level 2. No deaths so far. That was very funny, Max. I still kid him all the time on Facebook about that. Remember when y'all got in a fist fight over Contra? And they'd be like, yeah, which time? All 25 of them. Yeah. Especially on this level, when you jump, it scrolls the screen up. If the other player's too low, it kills the other player. You can be the ultimate troll on this level when you're playing in 2-player mode. Alright, we don't want any other weapons. I'm quite content with this one. Other weapons kind of suck, actually. Alright, that guy hiding in the water right there. And he's gone. Alright, we are doing very well. I'll also try to play this game eventually with using no special weapons. Just the pea shooter. That'll be a little bit more difficult. But that won't be like a no continue run or anything, because I do expect to die a lot more if that happened. Alright, so we're almost halfway through the game already, but the stages do get a lot harder as you go. Stage 6 in particular is one I'm kind of worried about. There we go. That guy fires like a spread grenade shot. You really don't want him firing. Alright, as long as you stay back, should be fine. No death so far, so this is another game with balanced weapons. Exactly. All these retro games have terrible balance in the weapons. You don't want the machine gun, even though it's pretty good. It's better than the pea shooter, but nothing is better than the spread. You get the spread, you keep the spread, and you're going to do well in this game. Spread is OP, confirmed. This is not a deathless attempt, even though I've not died yet. I'm sure it'll happen at some point. Alright, that was close. Alright, this boss is now dead because it can no longer hit me. Alright, so far so good. Wouldn't it be funny to do just a deathless run at this? I'm not counting on that. Alright, stage 4 is another third person view from behind. Same thing, except this one's a little bit harder. Got to be very careful. I should have taken that gun out a little bit faster. Alright, there we go. You do get you do get extra lives. Points do something in this game, by the way. You know, I'm always griping about points in games. They actually do stuff in this one. You get enough points, you get an extra life. That's very good. Unlike in Ghosts and Goblins, you get nothing. Basically, it's the game's making fun of you. Oh, you want a new weapon or you want some armor? No, here's some points that don't do anything. Yes, finally useful points. Hoping to not need them too much. If I'm dying a lot in this game, then we may not succeed in today's challenge, but we'll see. Alright, I really want that gun in the middle bit. Okay, these things, you destroy all these, you go to the next screen. They don't fire back at you, thankfully. We're doing really well here. I'm pleased. Alright, take that out very quickly. Take out the sensors. Alright, don't need... That's rapid. I've already got that. You can upgrade a weapon to rapid fire. I've already got that, so that's not going to do anything. Alright, destroy the rolling pins. Yes, they will kill you even if you're ducking. Alright, that's a little close, but we're still good. The hard levels start on the next level. Level 5 onward is difficult. Up to this point, the game's not that tough. Alright, I don't think we need to take that top gun out. I don't even know if you can reach it. Alright. On to the boss. Just gotta be careful and everything will be fine. Alright, the boss is the Transformers logos. I recognize that as a kid instantly, and that's exactly what it still looks like. Jesus Christ, there's our first death. Okay. That's what you get when you don't be careful. You can shoot their attacks, but I was trying to count on the spread to do it for me. You can't do that kind of stuff. Alright, no deathless run, but I wasn't counting on that anyway. Alright. Well, that sucks, and I don't have spread anymore. Hopefully we can get it back. I think there's a place to get it back on level 5, but in the meantime, we're going to have to use the pea shooter. How many lives do I have, by the way? We got 5, so we're okay. This is where things start picking up difficulty-wise. Alright, that does not stop happening. We just gotta keep moving. There's a lot of beginner's traps in this game. If you don't know they're there, you will die. Alright, we will take the machine gun. Now I've got auto-firing. Just hold the button down. Basically the same weapon as the pea shooter with auto fire. That was so stupid. I can't believe I died back there. Alright, that is rapid fire. So now we got rapid machine gun. This is pretty much the second best weapon you can have in this game. Alright, we don't want the fire weapon. It sucks. Alright, there's spread and there's rapid. Alright, get spread, get... Okay, we're back to full strength. Everything is right in the world now. Alright, we do have to be careful of that guy. Can I even reach him from here? Really like to shoot him from here. Really like to shoot him from here. Pug is raiding with a party of 3. Thank you very much, Pug. I didn't even know you were streaming. I didn't get your notification. Thank you very much for joining in with the raid. What were you playing anyway? Team Fortress 2, Call of Duty. I'm assuming it's going to be one of those. Andy, what's up, man? Cold War, okay. I gotcha. I got home from work early, and I'm going to be able to work from home for the rest of the day, but we're going to do a quick stream real quick. That is the idea today. Playing Contra, we are going through attempting to play with no continues used. I've only died once so far, and we're on stage 5, so we're doing alright. I'm kind of disappointed, though. I was honestly in my heart hoping, let's just do a deathless run, so I never have to worry about that, but that's not going to happen. You played Contra but only got to the waterfall. Andy, it's a hard game to learn. When you're very new to it, it's hard to get anywhere. It is hard to get anywhere. The trick is to get this weapon spread and not die, because this weapon is really overpowered, and you want to hang on to it for as long as possible. You don't want the laser. That's not a very good weapon. You don't want the flame weapon either. It also sucks. Alright, no deaths on level 5. Well, the boss is right here, but this is not a difficult boss. It's called spread. I thought it was shotgun. The manual called it spread. It basically is a shotgun, though. Alright, and the boss is dead because this weapon is so dang overpowered. You get this weapon, you're gonna wreck face as long as you just don't die. Alright, this level is pretty much the hardest one in the game. So if anything's gonna go awry on this run, it's gonna be on this level. That was really close right there. Alright. I don't even need to worry about that. Alright. Just keep firing. You got the spread, you're good. It will cover most of the screen. I was bragging on it earlier and it got me killed because I was anticipating it would hit something that it missed. Yeah, I think I just screwed myself right there by doing that. I really don't want laser. I might have to get it anyway. Alright, we need that. Okay. I may have to just... I'll just get it. It's better than taking a death. Better than dying. Alright, you have to dodge these energy beams here, and they are quick. The biggest surprise in this game is points have a use. That is correct, Max. A lot of old games like this do have a use for points, but there's also equally as many that don't. And the ones that don't can just suck it. Basically. Alright, what is this? I think that's the invulnerability. This weapon's terrible. It's hard to aim it. Okay, that's invulnerability. Alright, so we gotta drop down there and get it without dying. That is not how you do it. Back to pea shooter. God damn it. Alright. I don't know if you can get spread back on this level or not. I don't think so. Still invincible. I don't want this Games that don't tell you when the invulnerability wear out drive me crazy, because it'll just wear off all of a sudden and then you'll just die because you think you're still invulnerable. What do points do? You get a certain amount of points, Andy, you get an extra life. So that is definitely useful. Alright, we've died twice. Now we're at the boss and I've got a pea shooter. That sucks. Yeah, very balanced weapons. The pea shooter is honestly somewhat better than the laser and the fire weapon, which is really weird. I am playing like shit. Gotta dodge that stuff. And I can't. I can't dodge it. Alright. Rough level. Like I said, that's the worst level in the game. The last level is actually easy if we can make it there. Alright, this one's not exactly easy, but it's better than that one. Alright, what is this? We don't want the flame weapon. That's terrible. Shit! Shit! Beginner's trap. Now I'm starting to get all nervous. Alright, that's rapid. That's fine. Are these guys gonna jump up here or not? I'm kind of worried they might. Only got a few lives left. Gotta cut the screw-ups. Screwed up enough. I have tried deathless runs of this game before, and not for a long time ago with a friend of mine. We both played the game so much. We were trying to actually create challenges. And shit, I'm not gonna make it. Not gonna make it. We might have to give it another shot. Just not playing well. Need to start remembering where things are. Start remembering. Stop screwing up. Is this worth going up here to get? Yes. And we need to be on the top level. I do remember that part. Hey, what is that? Machine gun. We definitely want that. I didn't mean to do that. Did not mean to do that. Okay, now we have to do this. Man, I am making all kinds of mistakes. I was in an interview for the IB program with the coordinator. How did that go? It's kind of like a job interview in a way. How did that go, Andy? Hopefully it went really well. That's one thing a lot of people don't like doing is job interviews. I'm kind of okay with them. I've never really been too uncomfortable with job interviews. Alright. This level does not offer a spread gun at all. That is the problem here. Alright, take it nice and slow and easy. Alright, we gotta kill this gold cross on the door here, and that's gonna be that's the boss. It went good, good. I'm glad to hear it. Hopefully you get into that. That would be excellent. Alright, this is the last level, Alien's Lair. Let's do it. Alright, this is not a hard boss. This is like a mini boss here. It fires shrimp. This is not a threat whatsoever. Alright, couple more rounds and it should be down. There we go. That is a xenomorph. Yes, that's what this level's based off. See the cover of the box? That's Arnold Schwarzenegger and, I can't even remember his name. Because I'm an idiot. The guy that played Rocky, Sylvester Stallone. It's not really, but that's what the cover of the box is based off. And they didn't want to get their likeness, so they just created like copies of them that looked similar. Alright, we just got the spread back. Oh, the teacher said I can go to the program. That's awesome to hear, man. I'm really happy for you. That's going to be fun. You'll have to keep us updated on that. Alright, look how overpowered this weapon is. That's what I'm talking about, guys. You want to beat this game without dying, you get the spread early, and you will keep it throughout the game and just mow everything down. Because it is way too good. There's our face huggers from the movie Alien. And this is the last boss. Alright, I should probably try and take some of this stuff out at the bottom first so I don't get overwhelmed here. Yes, the last boss is the heart of an alien. Shit, alright, that's fine. Should be able to finish up now. Got too careless again. Just finish it off the safe way. Alright, well that's Contra, 1 credit. Not that difficult because I've done it before, but that's it. Very crappy ending coming up. Very crappy ending. We'll have to do this no deaths one day. That's going to be hard, as you guys can see. Things can just fall apart quickly in that game. In the end of May or beginning of June is an interview with me and my parents to sign the agreement. Okay. Well, you've come this far, so you got to get it now, right? You've come this far. Congratulations, you've destroyed the vile red falcon and saved the universe. Consider yourself a hero. That's the kind of ending you get in these kind of games. You don't play them for the ending anyway. You just play them for the fun of it. And this game was made famous back in the day because there's a code you can put in that gives you 30 lives. That's how most people played the game. I did too as a kid. I did that all the time as a kid. But then when you start getting bored with it, then you're like, you know what? Maybe we shouldn't play with the code anymore. Maybe we should actually try and beat it for real. And that's where that started. Very cringe ending. That's honestly a better ending than some games have. Some games say congratulations, and then it starts over. It doesn't even show the credits of who made the game. 1942. That's the ending in that game. That's a game where it's also, I don't remember if that's made by Konami or not, but it's like the Battle of Midway in the Pacific campaign of World War II, and you're fighting planes and ships and stuff, and when you beat that game it says congratulations, then it turns off.